Yo, yo, yo. Fall through right quick. Fall through right quick. Yep. Fall through right quick. Fall through right quick. Call it everybody. Everybody. Fall through right quick. Fall through right quick. Hit the like button. Call it everybody. Everybody. Fall through right quick. Yes, sir. Hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe. Fall through right quick. We got some things to discuss. Fall through right quick. We got one person there so far. I know this thing take a little while to kick in and send the alert out to everybody. But fall through right quick, people. Mr. Louisiana, what's up with you, bro? I'm on another tight towel tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear you, man. Fall through right quick, everybody. We got a concert tonight. Spoken word. Spoken word concept. A spoken word concert tonight from Ivy the Real Only. So we ain't gonna eat up too much of your time, probably like an hour. You know what I'm saying? But since we got three, I guess we can kind of start getting started. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button though. But yeah, man. Today, it's been a good day, man. I had to work. I went to work early today. Got off early. Come home and relaxing and everything, right? So I get the word that something was said that was very hilarious to me. You know what I'm saying? So I was already going do some little checking or whatever, some digging to see the video in question where the funny thing that was said that I'm going to reveal later. So in the midst of that, I ended up speaking to somebody else and they telling me, something else. So I'm like, man, now mind you, right? I done blocked these lame dudes. If you notice, I don't be saying nothing to them no more. See how I just be ignoring them and I don't be saying nothing? Because they not important to me. You important to a motherfucker? They say your name all day, every day, 24/7. They constantly talking about you. Because you important to them. But they not important to you. So when they not important to you, you can then ignore them and not say nothing to them. But every now and then, when you just feel like smacking something around, maybe you feel you just drop by and smack something around a little bit. You feel me? So the title of this video is the Social Security queen of Arkansas. You know, you got welfare queens and drama queens. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. What we have here is a drama queen slash Social Security queen that just happens to be from Arkansas. You feel me? So back to the story that I started earlier. So what I hear, the second little thing, I'm like, man. So mind you, like I said, I've been ignoring the motherfucker. I unfriended them. I was still getting alerts. Turns out, I still had the bell notification on. So I turned out the bell notification. Then, like every now and then, I'll see a little post on the wall, like a suggested. So then I'm like, why am I still getting this? So I then lastly went to that and put turn off like recommendation notification for this person. So when I turned that off, I finally stopped seeing everything from them. So I had to go search them up. You know what I'm saying? I had to go type their name in the search bar. So I go on there looking for the name of the video in question, and I see a video that was posted yesterday. And it had my name in the title, and it had real name in the title, and it had SFA name in the title, and it had a homie name in the title, you know, down in Mississippi. So I said, damn, well, what's this about? I got sidetracked, and I pressed on the video and started listening to it. I think that was even funnier. That was even funnier than what I had heard. Now, what I had heard was that he said something to the effect of the Queen Slow Check said something to the effect of, "Oh, they're just mad and they're bringing us close together," or something like that. They bringing us close together is what he said, which was hilarious. I just wanted to hear that come out of his mouth. But I got sidetracked with that video, started listening to it. Dude, bro. It was so full of inaccuracies and lies. Like, I know he gets Social Security. So I wonder sometimes, does he really believe these things? Is this why he get a check? But I realized that no, like he know what he doing. He just lying. You know what I'm saying? Bro, if you don't sit your weird looking semi-retarded ass the fuck down on this internet with them thick ass, pink ass, fucking nasty ass lips that I get tired of seeing every fucking time I turn around. Bro, get your ass off this internet, bro. You trying to make it seem like, don't be fooled by this dude, people. He trying to make it seem like he just don't give a fuck and he's so ruthless and relentless, and that's why he keeps doing this. That's why he basically has this obsession with men, but that ain't truth. Dude really ain't got nothing to do and ain't got nothing to talk about. Look at his life. Don't nobody mess with dude. Don't nobody fuck with this dude. He lonely. He by himself. Like I said before, we are his only company. The man don't even leave the house. The man go next door to get a 2-liter of soda from the store. The man go to McDonald's to get French fries. The man go get some raggedy ass ribs, and the man go to the dispensary to get weed. That's what he do. Other than that, he in the house or in the truck. He has no life. So don't think, Queen Slow Check just relentless and don't give a fuck and just don't and just carrying it like this. No, he does not have anything better to do and has nothing to talk about. That's why other men name be in his mouth so much. Now, let's get to the video. First of all, since What's Your Name ain't on here, I don't even know if he's on here right now. But let me speak on real behalf first. You said you asked the question, how did he beat you? Bro, he been beating you. He more entertaining than you are. People, his personality more likable than yours. He funnier than you and everything. He been beating you. Like, you know that. He beat you before y'all ever got into it because he's your idol and you want to be like him and you idolize him and everything he say, you say it. You sit on the video saying everything you say and everything you doing, he copying it. Like we can't see. Like we fucking semi-retarded like you. We see it, bro. We've been seeing it. That's one of the main reasons he beat you. You know what I'm saying? He beat you because that chick want him. She tell you what she want to tell you, but she wanted him. You just was the person that got settled for. Come on, we all know that. You just got settled for. She wanted him. You told me yourself. So that's how he beat you. Let's bring it more up to speed. That's old stuff, but like just recently, you had JT on your live after deleting several of your videos. He gave you one of his movies. Last time I looked, like a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks after he gave you that video, that shit had 60-something views. Mind you, while I'm watching this video today, where you had my name in your mouth, all of our name in your mouth, you know, I'd be videos underneath the video. I scrolled down, you had a video talking about us from 9 days before that had 28 views. And you talking about somebody's views. So the same thing you saying the dude in Mississippi, we already know what those results is for you, because when you ain't talking about nobody, you have one or two of your 5 or 6 cheerleaders in your live. And you typically do 50, 60 views. If you get close to 100, it'd be days and days and days before you get close to it. People tired of your page going down. Let's put it in perspective. So back to the script. You had JT on your live. The video had only done the movie had only done 60-something views. You had it fluctuated between 11 and 14. It was actually your last live that I watched. You fluctuated from 11 to 14 views. The whole time, Real had 50-something and 60 people in his live. So how can a regular person on YouTube that's on their live by themselves have 60 people in their live, and you got somebody with some celebrity on your live and you fluctuating between 11 and 14? He beat you then again. So it's several ways that he beat you. The people prefer him over you. You be really hot and jealous because you be coming in last place. You behind niggas. Everybody got more motion than you. I challenge you to start making some content without talking about people. Like you saying about dude in Mississippi. And then you also said, oh, why are you lying? Yo, Facebook say, people who name James are a lot of times referred to as Jim, dummy. Just like people who are named William are commonly referred to as Bill, dummy. You know what I'm saying? You be talking so much and you swear up and down you be knowing what you're talking about and you really don't know shit. Then you brought up Brad name. Lying, saying I threw Brad under the bus. What I throw Brad under? Man, leave Brad. Brad ain't in that shit. He don't want to be in it. Brad don't fuck with you. Leave Brad alone and stop bringing up niggas' names. Niggas don't fuck with you, bro. It's over. You's a clown and you semi-retarded and you's a social security queen. Queen slow check. Niggas don't fuck with you. That's it. You got your little group of stupids over there, a handful of them that follow what you say. They don't even believe you, but they just follow because, you know, they so conditioned to suck dick the same way you do. You feel me? So That's it for dude right there for real. But that's just only 3 instances where he beat you. You can't be talking about me though when you say how I beat you. What the fuck? Are you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You get a check. You are. I was about to ask a dumb question, but I realized the question has already been answered. You get a check, so that tells it all. You're a Social Security queen. But how I beat you? Let me refresh your memory. How I beat you? How I beat you? Because in your limited scope of thinking and mind, you made me on this YouTube. I came on here and people took to me and started fucking with me, and I was outshining you. You were just getting on here doing your usual talking about people that you still doing, and I got on here learning everything faster than you. Overall, I win. Look at it. I've been on here 6 months. How many years have you been on here? You should have such an established name and reputation, especially when you just be clout chasing and trolling. You should have such an established name and reputation. You should far have more views and subscribers than me. Far, after all these years. But how I beat you in that way. I beat you because I had you jealous. I beat you because you was jealous and you a hater. I beat you because you went with some divide and conquer and then you tried to shut my page down. That's how I'm beating you. I beat you because every time I get mad, you get scared like I'm in your presence and you jump off panels and you run. I beat you because I'm smarter than you. I beat you because you can't contend with me. I beat you because I'm getting more money than you. I beat you in several ways. Bro, we saw you stop driving trucks for a month and start begging for money. Calling your boss, say, I just need for $200. We saw it. So what you be saying stuff as if we stupid and we ain't been here. Stop talking to us like we ain't been sitting right here, bro. Stop doing that to us. It's an insult. How I beat you. You got me fucked, bro. I beat you all types of ways. So, also, you pull the fake shit behind the scenes on JT. You pull the fake shit behind the scenes on Dread and Brad. You know, and then you tried to make an offer to me to do some shit that I just don't do. Nigga, this is the For the Real Only channel. This is not a game. This is not a test. This is the real thing. I don't pretend nothing. I don't fake nothing. I didn't even give you the respect of telling you no. I just totally didn't say nothing. You should have known me better than that. I didn't know I wouldn't go for no shit like that. You feel me? I'm gonna check everybody's comments in a minute, but right now I'm going. So you should have known that way before you tried that, bro. So then you went with it anyway. You went with a move. You started going. That was your way of issuing a challenge in your limited scope of thinking, in your Social Security check getting mind. You thought you could fuck with me, bitch. You thought you could fuck with me. And you tried to fuck with me, and you got 10 times more than what the fuck you bargained for. I drug you all types of ways, cussed your ass out to the high heaven, exposed the fraudulent doings and fraud. That's 10 beatings in one right there. I exposed your fake jewelry. I exposed it. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing you mad about. I told you and that chick off. Several lies you told, I exposed that to the truth about that you were just making it up, even though the people already knew. Another thing you keep making up, man, stop telling these people everybody want that chick. That's how I know. See, someone very close to you had said that you ain't dealt with many women in your life, only a couple. And I know why. Ain't no one right mind about there with like, ain't no woman. That's why your baby mama talking to you in the kind of way, because ain't no woman gonna respect no man who act a woman. who always crying and whining and arguing and going on the internet all day talking about other men. She can clearly see that you jealous of these other men. All that stuff with a woman, she gonna drag you. She gonna not respect you. That's why bitches fuck with you, do you that kind of way, because you act like a girl, my nigga. You one of their peers. These bitches ain't getting with you to be in no relationship, but that's what they getting. But don't lie on me and say I want her. I don't want her. When I said what I was saying to her that night about coming up here, I just did that because I had a hunch she was just around for attention, and that was just the way I proved it to myself that I was right. But truth be told, I ain't no racist, but I don't go for, that. Like, that's not, it ain't no racial thing. People got what they like. I don't, not to say it couldn't happen, but I ain't never was attracted to no Asian chick. So you got me fucked up by even letting that come out your mouth. But you know better. You just need something to talk about. You just need something to say. You feel me? Because you've been ran out of shit to say, so you spend your time saying the same shit over and over again. Now, I don't know about these other guys, but I damn sure ain't after her. And you keep bringing her up like, in my mind, in your slow thinking, slow check getting mind, you think that's a flex. You think she is a flex. She old, man. Her mouth raggedy, man. Questionable past as a streetwalker, man. According to you. We can go on and on and on. Poor hygiene, man. According to you. Ain't shit because she ain't got her children, man. According to you. So that ain't no flex. That don't make you look good. It make you look bad and stupid and even dumber than you already make yourself look. So in a way, I don't know whether to congratulate y'all because you motherfuckers is really made for each other. Y'all really made for each other. Y'all need to stay together so decent people don't fuck around and end up with y'all. You feel me? But at the same time, both of y'all make the other one look way worse than that one look on they stuff. Both of y'all look bad on your own. So then when you join forces, each one of y'all make the other one look worse. So that ain't no flex. So you can stop bringing her up like as if you've accomplished something. This how I know out of the couple women that you did have, who were they? Where were they from? What caliber of women was these? If you look at that and you think that's a come up, like you scored, like you got a winning lotto ticket, what was you accustomed to prior to this? That ain't no flex, dude. How I beat you. I've been beating you. Just look at it. Every so-called soldier that you sent got disarmed and sent packing. Fucking with me. The people saw it. Yes, they did. You yourself couldn't fuck with me, and you probably was the strongest one over there. So who the fuck you thought you was finna send to fuck with me? That didn't dawn on your mind? That didn't, but it probably didn't, because that was a dumb question. You get a check, so it probably never sunk into you that this ain't gonna work. But desperate means call for desperate measures. You was getting shitted on and drugged and exposed and talked to any kind of way and done dirty and did it all type of ways on this internet. So you just needed something. You needed to call in reinforcements to no avail. How I beat you, you got me fucked up. So you therefore, due to how you've been done, you got a vendetta. You bitter. You can't stop bringing me up. You can't stop talking to me. Your feelings is hurt. Your feelings been hurt since the summertime, bro. since the summertime. When that situation went down, July, August. Since the end of the summer, bro. We done went through the fall. We in a whole other season now. And you still mad. Your feelings still hurt. You still wishing you could be cool with me again. You still wishing you had something to talk about. It's confused admiration. You really want everybody's life. You want everybody on her life because your life consists of nothing. You's a sad ass dude. You got the raggedy ass goals in your mouth. I know you're breathtaking because the permanent goals have a nigga breathtaking. They rot your teeth. You know what I'm saying? And everything else. Like, look at you, bro. You about the weirdest. Like, I really am starting to believe, aside from the mental health issues, you want something. You look like you want something. You don't even look right, bro. You look totally different than you was looking a few months back. You look like a junkie, bro. You jumped on, I got a screenshot with you sitting in the truck with a green ass 1972 because Real had just wore a sweater, so you put on a sweater with a green ass 1972 Fat Albert and the Cosby Kid sweater on, looking like a motherfucking fool. You always look like one, but you outdid yourself that day with a green ass sweater. You narrow ass, semi-retarded sissy ass nigga. You. Nigga had on that old ass sweater. How deep you did? Where you found that motherfucker at? All you do is sell the internet and critique beds. Somewhat close to you also said you used to be doing fruit pop stuff. You know what I'm saying? I believe it. Yeah, you keep talking about my cheeks. Well, I'm gonna try to get in contact with Jay-Z. Whoever Jay-Z went to get his lips done, that's where you need to go. You need a fucking lip reduction. Nigga, you look like Bubba Gump out this motherfucker. Fuck around, get that caught on the tripwire, Sarge. One over here on fuck around, get that caught on the tripwire, Sarge. Fucking long mouth bitch. Like a fucking guppy, a grouper. You know how them fish be poked? That's how you look, bro. Look at you, bro. You's a sad, pathetic ass nigga. And you got nerve to talk about somebody. You think you healthy? I know your ass suffering from malnutrition. You don't eat nothing but McDonald's French fries and scrambled eggs and instant add water grits, whatever the fuck you be cooking in that bitch every day. Everything somebody do, you be biting. Don't have real, you being friendly, you got these niggas on the panel, then you had them on the panel. Oh, y'all cooking, then you started cooking. You got that crock pot because of Real. You went and cooking that nasty ass looking shit because you saw us cooking and you want to do everything we do. Nigga wear a pair of glasses. You went and put on some glasses. Everything somebody do, you do it. Every slang somebody say, you saying it. I stopped you. I pumped your brakes on that thorough. You stopped saying that. You wasn't sounding thorough. Yeah, I pumped your brakes on that. You took that from me. Sidewire took that from me. Everything real say, you take it. But you telling us like we crazy, like we you and you us. You telling us he taking the shit from you, like we ain't watching. Like, share, subscribe. The title of this is the Social Security Queen of Arkansas. Man, I do apologize to all of y'all that was watching this and following this the past few months that was seeing some shit and motherfuckers unified and doing the damn thing and being entertained by it. I do apologize. That's why I had the poll up. Y'all get tired of drama or what? I do apologize for all y'all being subjected to this shit, this bullshit right here. You know what I'm saying? For months on top of months on top of months. over this dumbass motherfucker. They need to go get his ass off the internet. You know what I'm saying? Get this bitch off the internet. Oh shit. My bad. You know what I'm saying? See that's why motherfuckers like him, he ain't right in the head. He don't think normal. He don't function like regular human beings. Like modern life, cell phone, social media, internet. Like he ain't supposed to have access to shit like this. And he talking all that shit. I guarantee you that apartment subsidized. It gotta be, because if you get a check, and matter of fact, you've been driving a lot lately. Did they cut that check? Because you can't be working for so many hours. You work under the table. That motherfucker work under the table just to keep a low ass Social Security check. That check ain't that much for me to not work. I would be working on, like, look, man, he don't want to work on the count of the check. He count on that check. That check is his pride and joy. That's what he got. That's all he got. That's all. He can't work for everybody because he's scared that he ain't gonna have the truck. So when he the check, so when he sit there and say things like, "Oh, I can go do this, I can go do that," you might can, but you ain't gonna do it because you don't want to let the check go. And everybody ain't gonna be willing to pay you under the table. With all the shit you got going against you, you need to leave people the fuck alone on this internet before you get fucked off out here. Because if DOT get these screen recordings of you in the truck with a pistol pulling it out on the camera, if DOT get these screen recordings of you smoking weed and then jumping right in the truck, you know, you in the house smoking weed, and next thing you know, you in the truck putting on the seatbelt and gassing up there. If DOT get a hint of this shit, if they find out you getting paid under the table, the government finds out you getting paid, bye-bye. That's fraud, bro. The motherfuckers will make you pay all that money back. How I beat you. I beat you by exposing your living conditions in your apartment complex. How I beat you. Shit. Now, I'm sure I'm forgetting shit. I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff right now. But you had the nerve to ask a dumb question like that to me, of all people? I beat you worse and more than anybody else did beat you. Fuck. That's why you bitter. Yeah. Nigga freezing cold. He mad as hell, bro. He bitter. I did his ass dirty. Y'all know it too. I drugged that bitch. Drug is weird looking ass. You better get your fucking beige see-through ass the fuck out my face, nigga. And they ain't gonna bust a great motherfucker talk more than fucking Montel Williams. I don't know who the fuck he think he is. Ain't gonna bust a great, ain't gonna do nothing about the softest nigga I have encountered in my life. Ain't nothing but talk. Someone else very close to you has already let us know that upon encountering you in real life, you don't keep the same energy. These people ain't lying on you. They right next to you, so they know you better than anybody. How I beat you. Let's talk about how you beat yourself. You beat yourself coming on here with that fake necklace. You know? You beat yourself in several ways. You beat yourself by mentioning to someone that chick had poor hygiene and thinking that person told me and they hadn't really told me, so you exposed it yourself. You beat yourself by doing that. And you beat yourself. You've been your biggest enemy more than anything. You beat yourself by lying to us, telling us you had an acting role. By the way, what happened to the acting role? We waiting for you to go. We rooting for you, brother. We waiting for you to go on set. When is the you said you had a casting call. When did you go out there? Did you get the part? When is the movie? When is the release date for the movie? When is the movie coming out? How much were you paid? What was your compensation? What was your rate of compensation? You told us you had an acting role. We haven't seen it. You beat yourself by being a dick sucker and a clown and a do boy and a doja for a whole nother man. And then after who knows, Lord knows how many years of claiming to us that you was some stand-up guy or some real dude, got told in an instant to take down your videos, you jumped and did it. So you beat yourself again by doing that. I guarantee you, I bet you money, you can't go to JT and tell JT to do that and he can comply. That nigga look at you like you crazy. But see, you a sucker. You a sucker. I guarantee you, you can't tell JT to take none of his shit down. He won't do it because he knows it's a sucker move. And like he say, I'm a real nigga. I'm a street nigga. I don't listen to no nigga, boy. Yeah, but you listen to niggas. That's how I know deep down inside he might be running with it because you dick sucking and you willing to stick your neck out for him. He don't respect you because that he don't even respect the type of move that you made. If you look at everything you do and you follow JT frequently speaks out against the type of shit you do all the time. So he can't respect you. You not to be respected anyway. You're a pussy ass nigga. You beat yourself by linking up with the chick just to make another man jealous. You show at which ain't nobody sweating her, you sweating her. You sweating her. I had to tell you, hey man, go ahead and start. You was just sitting there. Then you threw Chrissy in there. Oh, all of them wanted Chrissy, especially for what the fuck I wanted Chrissy. What the fuck did I say to Chrissy? Or her? You just be making up shit, bro. That's why you get a check. You ain't supposed to make sense. You feel me? You beat yourself by coming on here for years, assuming the role of someone close to you, portraying your brother to us, only for us to find out that what you were portraying was actually his life. That your name is actually his name. Your logo is actually his logo. The things that you say you was doing was actually the stuff he did in the street. That's how you beat yourself. So does anybody have a tally? Does anybody keep a score? Because he said how Real beat him. I exhibited like 3 or 4 different ways that Real beat him. He said how I beat him. I must have gave 8, 9, 10, 11 things by now, ways of how I beat him. And now we off into a question he never thought of. He beat himself. So if you put this all together, this dude don't do nothing but take L's. You the biggest loser in Filmo Africa. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You the biggest loser. You thought you was that nigga. You talk like you that nigga. You was a clown. You got played left and right. Every day when you come on here, you playing yourself. Looking stupid. Looking obsessed. And looking like you like bananas in your tailpipe. Every day when you come on here, you play yourself. You beat yourself. Double trouble if you got that necklace on when you're doing it. You feel me? There have been a lot of rumors about you lately. A lot of rumors about you lately. And I backed up. I said, you know what? I don't know 100% if it's true, but it looked damn funny. It looked damn possible and damn funny. But we gonna hold off until we find out if it's true or not. Don't think this is over. It's not over. We still want that welfare check. We want all that. Now you done started in on Mississippi. The man went on there and told this man, "I'm finna put your address up." What do you think? What are you looking to accomplish by doing that? What do you think that's gonna do? Now you already looking like a hoe. You already make bitch move after bitch move. You can't take no more as far as you ask me. But you keep playing yourself doing whole shit. So what you gonna put up his address for? So it goes to show you the type of nigga he is. When I call him a turncoat, when I call him a fake ass nigga, a hoe ass nigga, a bitch ass nigga, just look at him, read him, look at what he's done. When he has the audacity to sit there and say, "I beat you niggas," which is another one of Real Life TV's sayings. Subscribe to Real Life TV. Subscribe to Surviving Fillmore Africa. Subscribe to hey, go ahead and subscribe to Pew TV. Subscribe to Dread Marley. Subscribe to Mr. Louisiana. Subscribe to Digital Dre. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, unsubscribe that bitch right there. Subscribe to Mac Deuce. Subscribe to Shadow Zoe. Everybody telling more truth and being more real about shit than you is. You sold us a bill of goods, dog. You ain't no gangster. You lied to me. You lied to me. But you did. Did. You sold us a bill of goods, dog. So when I say his life ain't shit, he ain't got no life, what else would possess a man to portray a man's whole life, take a man's whole name? He just totally appropriated this man's whole being and put it out there and report it to us as if it was his. But it wasn't the whole time. And it took for them to get into it and the man to reveal, hey man, that's really my name. That's really who I am. Right. His real name is Mac Deuce and his brother name is that. Like, what is this here? Trading places? It really ain't no trade. You just stole from the man. The man can't even capitalize off his own damn self. You pulled a bait and switched the man. Ain't this a sad situation, a sad scenario? That's why I'm playing this sad ass music. This a sad ass motherfucking nigga. Done took the man's whole life and identity. Mac Deuce ought to sue you for identity theft, bro. Listen, bro. Identity theft. They got the nerve to try to talk shit. Got the nerve to talk shit about the man. Truth be told, me and him never really had no problem. I know he was trying to defend you. You know what I'm saying? But me and him never had no problem. You had a problem because me and him didn't have a problem. You know what I'm saying? If you look at this whole shit, everybody on here, even though I don't believe in no sides, I don't care what side, if you over here, you support me or SFA or Real or anybody, and even if you over there, who bought this whole negative zone? Was anybody arguing? Who put it on this level? It was him. Everything fucked up, right? The reason why this shit drying up and getting boring is because of him. Any drama, argument, two-faced, backstab, it's been him. He's been the culprit. He's the lowest common denominator. What does that tell you? You know? Put your faith in the real deal. Stop investing in these cloud-ass, pork-ass niggas. That's what he hate about me, because I speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? I speak truth. And that shit be killing him and stinging him every time I talk to him like this, because he know I'm telling the truth. Some of these other motherfuckers might be scared of you. Might want to play cool with you and be down with you. But I don't give a fuck about you. You ain't shit to me. I'm that nigga. I stood atop the mountain looking down on your ass shaking my head. I've been outdid you. Dummy. You don't know nothing but the internet. What you been a success at in life besides turning a set of keys and gas up a truck? Not a damn thing. You ain't never done nothing and accomplished nothing. What you did besides, that ain't even no flex like I said, but you consider it one. What you do besides land by your own admission, ex-prostitute with poor hygiene, no custody of her children, basically illiterate, can't put together a clear sentence. And since you claim you making so much money, man, go look out for her and tell her to send her to the dentist. Tell them people to pull them extra teeth out of her mouth and straighten up her shit. She need a Invisalign. What's the mouthpieces line up your teeth? You know what I'm saying? She needs something. Go look out for her, dog. If you got the money. You the one ain't getting no money. Like I said, we see that one month you was begging for money. You worked at Amazon one month or a little over a month you was begging for money. So we already know we all making more money than you. We all getting more than you, bro. All of us doing better than you. Since you want to talk that, let's talk about it. You damn sure ain't out earning me. Yeah, show me your YTD. Which, you don't get one because you work under the table so you can keep a crazy check. So you probably don't know. Yeah, niggas really want to stick you. Niggas will just call the state on you and fuck your whole shit up, make you have to work. But man, go get your medicine, bro, and leave us the fuck alone this internet. Worry about your medicine, bro. Take your pills, G. Take your pills. Worry about your medicine. Worry about your mental health, bro. I beg of you. We beg of you. Worry about your mental health, bro. Worry about your dental health. Get them nasty ass teeth out your mouth, because them shit's brown and them goals is old, my G. I know your teeth withered down, because that's what them perms do. They break down your teeth. Why you think of all these, look at Master P. Look at all these motherfuckers had them shits in their mouth for years. They take that shit out, they got to get dentures. Because the teeth under that shit be done got skinny. They be rotted out. It's stinking up under there and everything else. That's what happened. I could tell by the way them shits look, you had them in for a long time. I know your mouth fucked up on it, and I know your breath smell like fucking orangutan shit. You feel me? I know your mouth smell like horse shit. They got the most to say in the world. You sit in that truck, laid up in the back of that truck, looking skinny as hell, bony and sick. You look like you sick, dog. We know you sick in the head, but you look like you sick, period. I can imagine you being a past dope fiend. Probably done had a little needle action. Mike got that shit. Nigga wake up every day broke, eating McDonald's fries and shit. Got nerve to come on the internet talking about somebody a whole sucker. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, dog. Type of man fight his own mother. Even though I know your mother can, yeah. Anybody up here, what's your mother first instinct? A mother first instinct is going to be to protect her kid, especially a little boy, because the daughters take to the fathers and the sons take to the mother. That's her first instinct is to protect you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't lying on you though, dude. This your character. This who you are. This what you do. Talking about you ran out of Arkansas because they was looking for you for like 18 felonies. I remember you saying, man, them people would have came and got your ass. It ain't nowhere in the world they let you go for that. Them people would have came and got you, dog. 18 felonies. Right. Right. He do be mimicking. He mimicked that man so bad, bro. That's one of the reasons. Because if he first of all, when I first started watching him, he was kind of entertaining, but it got whacked after a while. Oh god damn, he done ran that in the ground. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't even funny no more. It used to be funny. You know what I'm saying? So the man stood up here, bro, over and over again. That's another reason I stopped watching him. Soon as he say something, I just suck my teeth like this and shake my head. Like everything this man say, he say. This man go do something, he do it. He doing it with me too. Everything he do is a copy of somebody else. He gonna say, not too long ago, I heard him on there talking about something. I had a screen recorded. Man, see, man, I'm just like Charleston White. No, you ain't. You is not Charleston White. That's what you want to be. And we've all known that sometimes. You is not Charleston White. You ain't as intelligent. You ain't as funny. You don't talk as good. He a realer nigga than you. He stand firm. He don't cop no pleas. He don't say nothing about no nigga and then walk it back. Like you said, JT was a snitch. Still ain't never came on here and said, yeah, I said it. Ain't never admitted to it. And being the man face every day. Maybe that's your way of paying them back. And that's why you sucking so much dick. Because you know you was wrong. But the jig is up, man. It didn't work for you. You sucked dick for nothing. You got down on your knees for nothing. You got world burns for nothing. That movie didn't work for you. Your views going down. Bro, you had, that shit said 9 days ago, 28 views. You was talking about us. Even the video that I saw with all of our names in the title that you put out yesterday had 97 views. I was your 98th view. So I did you a favor. 98 views. So if we really talking about motion here, I ain't tagging everybody, mentioning everybody. I ain't coming on here every video I do talking about somebody. I'm going my own way. That's really getting it out the mud. Any of us can start tagging and mentioning people and just making 1,000 videos talking about somebody every day. That's easy to do. But when it ain't nobody to talk about, what do you do then? Then you have to depend on yourself. I see what your results is when you ain't talking about nobody. That's why you do it so little. That's why you always talking about somebody. I see what your results is. Your results is right on par with mine when you talking about people. And mine is your shit the same shit as my shit when I ain't talking about nobody and you talking about people. So out of me and you, who got motion? Beat you again. You can't beat me in no way. You ain't smarter than me. You look like a fucking billy goat. Beat your ass in the street in person. If there was a physical confrontation, I'll do you dirty. I get more money than you. I'm more talented than you. It's all across the board, bro. Just face it. You in last place in this shit right now. You ain't created nothing. You don't come up with nothing. You ain't no genius. You don't deserve shit. So you think about that and let that marinate tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let that marinate in your infant ass brain. You know what I'm saying? In your infant ass brain, and you come to terms with reality overnight. You know, for you that'll take a lifetime, but try for me. Try to come to terms with that overnight and come on this internet tomorrow actually with something to talk about, except for other people. Stop riding my dick. Stop acting like a girl. Stop emulating and imitating everybody. Me and real. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop playing yourself on this internet. Stop making yourself look stupid. You is stupid, but you ain't gotta look like it. There's ways to cover this shit up and pretend, dog. You like to pretend, right? We've seen that in you. You're pretending to be your brother Daniel. You know how to pretend. You pretend to be a real one. You pretend to be more intelligent than you are. You pretend to get more money than you do. You pretend to be more swagged out than you are. You pretend that you dress better than you do. You pretend that you can fight. You pretend that you don't give a fuck about nothing, and you could do 100 years in jail and you ain't worried about jail. You pretend you a major deal out here. You pretend you're a factor out here. You pretend to be a good father. So you know how to pretend. So pretend like you got some sense and some intelligence. Pretend like you got a life and something to do. And you bring your ass on this internet and you try to be somebody for once. And not just some lame punk ass sucker, dick sucking ass nigga. Cause that's all you is. If I ever seen one, that's you. That's your modus operandi. Or your MO. That's who you are. Regardless of what you say, bro, the proof is in the pudding. We have all bear witness to everything that I have said here. Ain't nothing made up. Or like you try to say, what was your word that you used? Kind of like exaggerate. I know that ain't the word, but everyone has seen what I'm saying here. Newsflash, bro, you are not smarter than any of us. We ain't dumb for you to be able to say some of the stuff you say on here. We have been present for it all, and we've caught it all. You ain't no winner nowhere, bro. You have taken L after L after L after L after L in recent months here. They got the nerve to ask me how I beat you. How I beat you? No offense, but you would probably be better off asking that to Real or whoever else you had. I beat you more than anybody. I beat you more than anybody. More than anybody, bro. You had me blocked because you was afraid of me. That nigga shit, bro. When I get mad at him, he's shit. Like that night when that whole argument kicked off when Javan was in there. He jumped off that panel real quick. He don't like confrontation. He like to talk shit and get away scot-free. Because everybody in his life let him get away with shit. Because they scared of how he talk. He talk that talk. He talk that shit. He talk loud and boisterous and aggressive. But I see right through it. Because the niggas that did that when I was coming up, it was my understanding from what I've seen and from OGs and real niggas who I interacted with, that the nigga that was doing that was actually the pussiest nigga in the room. The pussiest nigga in the room. So that ain't gonna work for you with me. It never has worked for you with me. And you know that. That's why you can't face me. I am who you want to be. You want to move like this. That's what got you so jealous of me. You so jealous of me, bro, it's comical. You was the bad, Hobie. Damn, Hobie. You was the bad before I came in the picture. Remember when you was looked at like you was the bad? Remember? Oh, that damn Bob say, oh, Bob said, you ain't been the man since I came on the scene, dog. Oh, he don't even be on his pay. Yeah. Well, what you really mean is I don't be talking to you. I ignore you. I control you. I control your emotions. If you ain't live right now, you about to go live when I get off here. Because I control you. And you really live for me to talk to you and say something to you. Because you know you fucked up and you want to be cool with me again. So any type of interaction at this point is good for you. As long as it's interaction with me. So if you ain't live right now, you about to be live. You know what I'm saying? I control you, bro. I control your emotions and your thoughts. I've been controlling you now for months. I predict shit that you're going to do it and I be right every time. I've set traps and bait for you and you fall for it every time. That's real intelligence right there. Because when you really in it, like, you don't dictate to me when I say something to you. I say something to you when I want to say something to you. If I decide to dignify you with a response, I will. I don't come off my pedestal to talk to peasants unless I'm coming down to take a piss. Then I might talk to you. Fuck is you, nigga? There's a motherfucking cloud. All you do is make up lies and excuses for your life. You got more excuses than a nigga on death row. And you a whole coward and a punk. Like they said on Turk album, you ain't gonna bust a bottle in an empty parking lot. You a coward motherfucker. I'm just talking. I just came over here to talk to you. Set the record straight. You know, of course, you know well as anybody what comes after this, right? It comes another period of time where I'm not going to pay attention to you, not going to respond to you. Because regardless of what you say, how many fat jokes you tell, or, oh, his cheeks, and he live at his mama house, and all that, nothing means more. I told you this months ago. Remember I said, nothing you ever say, because it's not about what you say on here, because you know I don't give a fuck about the peanut gallery and what the peanut gallery think and everybody else. Nothing that you can ever say on here, it's about how you feel about what's being said. And I know from your reaction, from how you reacted when I first set it off on you for trying me, nothing that you can ever say can ever make me feel like how I made you feel. You've never had an effect on me. You know what I'm saying? This is fun right now. Nothing you could ever say. Y'all remember me saying that? Nothing you could ever say will ever compare to how I made you feel that night. And how I made you feel over and over and over again for being a fake ass, bitch ass nigga. You could never sting me like I stung you. Especially knowing that you wouldn't say it in my face. And on top of that, the offer still stands. You claimed you were getting a load out to South Plainfield, New Jersey, which is right around the corner. You never showed up. You said you were coming to South Plainfield, New Jersey, and you were going to call me when you got here. You said this, and you never showed up. I've been waiting. I wish you would come out, this motherfucker. That you better have a Jewish Defense League with you. You better have a National Guard with you. You better have South Playfield Police Department with you. You better have that pistol you pulled out of the truck with you. You know what I'm saying? You better do something. You bring your ass out here. If you come out here, you're going to come out here under incognito circumstances. I know that. You know better. You talk to me personally. We had conversations. You know what I'm saying? You know I ain't playing. You know I ain't playing. You doing this shit for the internet. This ain't no internet shit right here, look. This ain't no internet shit, little boy. This ain't no internet shit with me. I got the For the Real Only family in here. I got you in here. You don't go live. I'll be on your live when you go live. You is cut off at every. I don't even know where you be live before. But you in here, right? I know you in here. You is in here right as we speak, watching this. Every time I go live, you in here. That's how obsessed you is. Y'all notice how he know everything that go on my channel? Everything. He know everything that go on Real Life TV channel. Everything. Everything that go on SFA channel. Everything. This nigga's a fad. He's a stad. He's a stalker. You feel me? This man know everything going on my channel. And I got him turned off in every which way. How does it feel? Cocksucker. Yeah, next time you down there sucking dick and you get ready to catch, don't swallow it. Take some of that shit and rub it on them golds. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll get that high gloss back, that high polish back. Your shit is raggedy, boy. You got a mouth full of copper. Metal mouth motherfucker. Your shit is raggedy, son. Your whole pack raggedy, man. Your money low. Your bitches is low. Your living conditions is low. Your status is low. Your IQ is low. Your linguistic skills is low. Your talent level is low. You know? I don't even understand how you got a baby mama. That's what's wrong with the world now. Too many. You need to I need to interview your baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Too many bitches laying with sucker ass niggas. And that's why the world fucked up now. It's too much, you know, like we need to go back to the nature days. Like in nature, like the female lions breed with the real nigga members. That's roaming around in the jungle. They don't breed with the weaklings. See, when weaklings have kids, it just breed more weaklings. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this nigga is. This nigga's a weakling. And ain't nothing gonna come from him but weakling. You know what I'm saying? If there was any men, they'll be weak niggas, because it's a weak nigga right here. That's why you want to control that chick over there. You need to control a female. People who controlling and seek to control females, they never had control over nothing in their life. You ain't never had control over nothing. You ain't never ran nothing in your life. You ain't never stood tall over nothing. You claim you a killer. You ain't never stood over nothing. You ain't never done nothing like that. You always been the coward, and you always been the insecure nigga in the corner. Everything that you portray, everything that you do is indicative of that. You ain't never controlled nothing, dude. You come on here, you damn near 50 years old trying to bully. You trying to be a bully on here. You can't be no bully. You been bullied. I know a nigga been bullied. You been bullied. And you got a small man complex. You know what I'm saying? I'm a challenge to you. You ain't no challenge to me. That's how I did you so dirty, so easily, and so effortlessly. Because you ain't no challenge to me. Walked over you easily, wiped my feet on you. Like the fucking doormat. Nigga, welcome. No effort. You ain't no challenge to me. How does it feel, cocksucker? Nigga, whole bitch ass nigga gonna tell us he a real nigga. Got the nerve to tell us this, right? He done went on there, man, and played his stuff like a sucker. Oh, my nigga JT, my nigga JT, that my nigga JT. That nigga ain't your, he ain't your nigga. You ain't know that nigga, man. And he don't know you. Why he ain't running your name that much? Why he ain't claiming you like that? Every time I seen you show up in his live, because you know I be on his live. I see you show up in his live not too long ago, and you commented, and I guess he didn't see you. You kept commenting every 2 or 3 seconds until he finally said, "What's up, Mr. Slow Check?" And then you stopped commenting every 2 or 3 seconds. You were literally saying stuff, just any little thing, so he could see your name and your icon next to there and acknowledge you. You went out your way commenting over and over and over and over again until he spoke to you. Right, Cupcake. I got him. You went out your way until he acknowledged you. I know he probably saw you, but he didn't see it as important. It's important to you because you're a groupie nigga. You a male groupie. Because you be jacking niggas that celebrity. That's why you always try to link yourself. DJ Paul. No Limit and Master P and all this shit. That's why you try to link yourself to important motherfuckers. Man, what? Yo got it. Man, if fucking DJ Paul told you to pull your pants down and bend over, motherfucker, you won't eat them motherfuckers to vanish. You ready? You been ready. Seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. I could have sworn you were ready to go all the way. All the way. Yeah, my way, girl. I'm saying that's what type of nigga he is. That's just it, like a woman should. Oh, that's him. That's him. That's him all every step of the way. Nigga, drop it down to the floor for an opportunity to be known, to be famous, for some money. Nigga, drop it down to the floor, nigga. He came up to you with a stack of 20s in his hand. You would do the unthinkable all night long. I know you. You would do the unthinkable. What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? Is that good enough? You want me to squeeze it harder? Or you like a loose grip? Okay. What's up? So how you want me to do it? Okay. You'll do anything you told to for an opportunity and for some status and to be looked at like you important. No, nigga, you ain't shit. And if ain't nobody never told you that, I'm letting you know now because I realize everybody done lied to you all your life. Nigga, you ain't shit. Sitting there, got a whole female saying everything, and it's just bad enough. She wanna fuck with the nigga. Now you playing yourself, talking about the nigga all the time, jealous of the nigga all the time, saying everything the nigga saying, doing everything the nigga said. The nigga wore some glasses and you put on, so you went and came out with sunglasses on. The nigga cooked in a crock pot and you went and cooked in crock pot. The nigga wore a sweater and you went and put on a fucking ugly ass, flimsy, thin ass 1972 fucking James Evans sweater, and it was booger green. Boy, you was a dub silly motherfucker, bro. Little boldy ass. They gotta drown your ass to the bathtub full of water, nigga. Queen Slow Check. The Social Security Queen of Arkansas. Nigga's a sucker, man. Nigga's a sucker. We like your brother more than you. We don't like you. We like both of them more than you. Yeah, Scooby. Yeah, he had a Scooby Doo sweater. That old 1968 ass sweater he had on. That's a civil rights sweater. You know what I'm saying? He had that shit on in that truck. Like, he was sitting there, I don't know what he was thinking. Yo, Real went and got that chain, right? That little pendant. That motherfucker went and bought that fake chain. Then it was Thanksgiving. SFA had that chain on. That motherfucker went and got a chain, bro, and it was fake. It was fake, bro. The chain was fake. And the nigga got on there talking about, yeah, sometimes you got to treat yourself. What the fuck you treated yourself to? You treated what? The nigga had a fake chain, bro. And then shit. Back, his brother tried to do damage control, like, cause he know the shit. He like, damn, this nigga just I heard this fake ass chain. They on him, nigga. So he posted up the picture. So I counted the links. Simple. I'm like, nah, this ain't the same chain. This the chain right here. This the real chain. You know what I'm saying? Them ain't even moissanite. Them ain't even cubic zirconia. I don't know what that shit is, bro. That's broke up glass on that chain. That shit don't even shine. And he bought that on Black Friday. You know what I'm saying? That's a sucker ass nigga here, dog. Bought that motherfucker on Black Friday. You had the nerve to buy that shit on Black Friday? What the fuck kind of chain is that? Fool's Gold. Semi-retard special. Wholesale now. Look at that gas station ass chain you got. When I was down south, I used to see gold fronts and chains and all kind of shit. Like when I used to go to the gas station. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where that nigga got that jewelry from, bro. You know? He played himself, bro. He played himself to the 10th degree. You know what I'm saying? Burned his own ass at the stake. You fucking fool, you. And he's still wearing it. He wearing that motherfucker proudly. Like he get a check, so he might have actually been dumb enough to think it was real. They might have took him. You know what I'm saying? They might have sold him on that shit. Like, oh man, look at this, man. Man, outside, look, man, give me $130. Yeah, he had that chain. He can't look. You know how he is. He got that motherfucker, bro. He couldn't wait to get home and go on live. He jumped on live with that shit on his neck and ethered yourself. Yeah, that necklace is Scooby Doo sweater. That necklace he got is the fucking chain Scooby Doo got around his neck. Nigga, that's a dog collar, nigga. Look at that shit you got on. The gold on the chain match his teeth. That shit. Well, now you know if you go buy some new jewelry, even if it's that I don't know what that shit is, bro. Because even some fake gold shine more than that. Fake gold shine more than that, bro. What kind of shit you got on your neck, nigga? That shit play. That's your new name, play. Nigga, your life is play. Your chain is play. Everything in your persona is play. You pussy. That shit play. Fisher Price. That's a toy, nigga. That's a novelty act. You a novelty act, nigga. You a fucking joke. You a whole character out here. Yeah, nigga, you'll get your see-through transparent ass. You'll get your see-through ass the fuck out of here, nigga. Light bright. Fucking clown, bro. Big ass, nasty ass lips. Slop mouth. Hog slop mouth. Eating motherfucker. Sleep on the couch every night. Sleep on the couch with you know who ate at the house. Why you don't sleep on the couch with you know who ate over there? Couch sleeping ass nigga. Goofy ass. Yeah, nigga had on that fucking welcome back Cotter ass sweater. Happy days, cheers ass sweater you had on there. Nigga goofy. Yo, y'all saw when he went to the little girl graduation and shit. Nigga had on a do rag, looking stupid as fuck. Jeans, looking all like baggy clothes may be out, but I'm in favor of a motherfucker having somewhat baggy clothes that's shaped like that. Oh, what about when he was on that skateboard with that hoverboard? That nigga ain't nothing but teeth and head. That's all he is, head and teeth. His teeth stand out more than his head, teeth, and lips. They go get you a lip reduction, bitch. They go flip flop rubber lips, nasty ass mouth. Nigga, I know you got all kind of shit floating around in your mouth. And let us not forget that you ain't bathing, nigga. You ain't washing your ass, nigga. Damn, my southernness came out. I said bathing. You're not bathing, nigga. You ain't taking no shower. No, fuck it. Let us not forget you ain't bathing, nigga. You ain't bathing your motherfucking ass, nigga. Yeah. Remember I pointed it out, and the next day you went live and you had the emoji up like I got right now, the voice box I call it, and you can hear the shower running in the background. You did that because I said it. You did that because I said it. Every time somebody says something, you stop doing it. Clown. You wasn't bathing, nigga. We saw you getting up every day, first thing in the morning, getting up off the couch, going in the bathroom, brushing them nasty ass goals, and running a cold water rag over your face, and get dressed and go get in the car or the truck. We saw you, nigga. You ain't washing your ass. I know you musty. Yeah. For those of y'all that just tuned in, PSA, the nigga ain't bathing. The nigga ain't washing his ass, bro. He don't wash. He don't bathe. Nigga. Go get you a motherfucking douche and squeeze it up in your booty. Dick sucker. I know you need a douche. You need one of them old douche bags, them old rubber red motherfuckers. Go douche your booty hole out, you stinking motherfucker. Go rub some baking soda up under your arms. Nasty ass. That's how you know, because them slow motherfuckers don't wash their ass. They need a caretaker. You know what I'm saying? He needs somebody to come over there, a home health aide, and bathe him and wash his ass for him and help him cook. This nigga a grown ass man. He don't know how to do nothing. He can't do nothing. He ain't got nothing going for him in this life. Weird looking motherfucker. Talk about rock a show, bitch. I'll show you how to rock a show. Goofy motherfucker. You got some nerve, dog. You got some nerve. Stupid looking at this nigga. Listen, man. Look, right? He ain't credible. He a big liar too. Like, just remember when I put out about the apartment, he said, "Oh, them ain't even my apartment." Then he turned around, he said, "Oh, that's another section of the apartment. That ain't the part where I live in. The part that got that is in the back. That ain't the part that I live in." Then he did a walkthrough of the house. You know he used to roaches. He went to every place where his roaches now. First of all, he walked in the house, he had all the lights on. So you know you ain't gonna encounter none. He went in every spot where the roaches be at. That's how I know they in there. He went behind the microwave. Oh, I don't see him over here. He went over here. That's how I know where they be at in his house. Then he opened the drawer under the sink, and it's very brief. But if you pause it or somehow put it in slow motion, you'll see that middle piece in the bottom drawer, that middle strip. It was a little brown thing on there, and before he closed it, you'll see it move. There was a fucking roach when he opened it. They said I got roaches. I didn't say shit. The internet said it. The internet said it's infested with mice and roaches. Now, we from the hood. We've all probably encountered those type of things before. But if you're going to be talking all that shit like you all this and that, then you can't be living like that. If you're getting so much money, you such a big motherfucking factor out here and a big time nigga. You living with vermin, dog. That's why you on that couch. The motherfuckers must don't like the living room. They must be real prolific in the kitchen and in your room. Them damn crumbs, all that shit. See, they can smell that shit in your mouth. They can smell them that French fry grease on your mouth and in your lips and shit. How about he go get in my house? You got to drive all year to get you a house. Your dumb ass. Yeah, nigga. So basically, before you ever in your life, don't you ever come on the internet and try to fuck with me and try to talk some shit to me about nothing. You don't say nothing about nothing, nigga. You disqualified from talking any shit about anybody. Nowhere in life, especially on this internet. You can't fuck with nobody on here. Everybody's just Divine Fillmore doing way better than you. The fuck you talking about somebody for? All you do is jump over here and cry and complain and ride dick. Yeah. Oh, my nigga, where Memphis? You done made a lot of unfounded claims. Then you claim you was sending GDs and vice lords in Atlanta to my brother's house. Yeah, that shit almost made me choke. Oh. Nigga said he was sending some shit. So, yo, I know all my GD and vice lord niggas in Atlanta. I know niggas all over there. I got niggas everywhere. Man, get your fuck ass out of here. You gonna need that and this something to get me off your motherfucking ass. Sucker ass nigga. Yeah, you done so much clown shit it ain't even funny, dog. You done so much clown shit it ain't even funny. Sad ass music for a sad ass motherfucking nigga. I don't give a fuck if they don't monetize this motherfucker. It's just this was staying on here. Do a reaction to this. Yeah, I'm calling on Pew. Do a reaction on this. Savon said, do a reaction on this. Savon Fillmore, who else out there? What's that dude? Traffic Flected. Pragmatic to do a reaction on this. On this whole ass nigga. Yeah, what about your garbage ass music? Why you stopped rapping? You gave it up, huh? You gave it up, huh? At least you did something right. That's the one thing you did right that I bear witness to is to stop rapping. Cause nigga, your shit ain't shit. Your brother rap better than you anyway. We don't want to hear you. That's why you was mad because I was telling him to come on the show. I had a nigga on there who freestyle, who had 92 mixtapes of all freestyles, and his shit was better than yours. We don't want to hear those slow motherfuckers rapping, especially rapping somebody else's life. Mac, we ain't gonna call his name. Your real name, not the name you've been telling us is your name. We found out it's someone else's name. But yeah, you pretty good at bypassing shit and trying to not acknowledge it. We don't come on this internet until you give us all the info in regards to the acting role that you supposedly received a month ago that you came on here bragging about to us. What acting role? And how much did it pay you? What was the studio? What was the studio that was producing the movie? What company was it? Paramount Pictures, Miramax, Dimension? Well, what was it? Who the fuck was finna hire you to act? But they might have got their money's worth because you damn sure know how to act. Where is it at? Tell us that we want to know about the movie role and what happened to the movie role that you came on here and said you had. You said you landed a movie role, dog. We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. We want to know what studio hired you to do a movie. And when is the filming set? What's the filming location? What's the date that you're going to report? We want to know everything. We want to know what was your pay rate. Did you join the Screen Actors Guild? You said you paid your dues. They told you to pay. So if they told you to pay and you paid the Screen Actors Guild, we can now search you up on IMDb. So y'all know his real name, right? If he joined the Screen Actors Guild, somebody go right now and Google his government name. He should pop up on the Screen Actors Guild. He should pop up on IMDb. Even if he ain't got no roles right now, he should pop up on IMDb. Yeah, nigga. Who hired you? When are we seeing this movie? You can't play shit but a crackhead or somebody in the slow class or extra. If somebody hired you to be in the movie, nigga, you was walking past the fucking check cashing place. Shit. Yeah, well, we want to know about the movie. That's what we want to know about. Cause shit, if they hired you, we can all get a check. We want to know about the movie. Show us something, man. You've been talking a good game on this internet. I've been on here 7 months making content. You've been talking a good game on this internet. We got to see something, bro. We got to see something. You got to show us something, bro. I'm dead ass. Cause I ain't with this shit. You know, I'm about action. Clown ass nigga. Go and say the broad hygiene was fucked up and then come and tell us you done ate the shit. He done told us this broad hygiene was basically basura, which is Spanish for trash, garbage, and he turned around and said he ate it. And that just further confirms to me that you ain't right in the head. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the truth, right? What in the in the earth? What in the world would make you make a move like that? You maybe you hungry, you know what I'm saying? Cause you skinny as hell and malnutrition. You know what I'm saying? You're malnourished. We can see that. You know. We know you get a check. You know what I'm saying? Was that what it was? Let us know. But what made you make a move like that? Nasty ass. You went on there and talked all that shit about black women, though. Try to get on here and talk down on black women. You know what I'm saying? Nasty bitch, you. Yep. So if she living foul, if her shit sour, I know your shit paying off, bro. Ain't no telling what you got up under them goals. Nigga, they pull them shits out your mouth and ain't nothing but dust. Right. He put that out there. He put that out there, best player. He put it out there. Trying to stun on her and shit. You better try to keep her. She's the only one dumb enough to give you some pussy. You better try to keep her. Shit. and be trying to talk about her shit. Hey, you slow, she's thinking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to make a trade, bro. You got to make a trade. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you know, but hey, don't, you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I told you I control him. I knew he was going live. Right, for free. He should have got paid. He might as well have got paid. He gonna eat that after talking about it. His exact words was, she was funky. And you ate it, so your mouth funky. You a funky nigga. You don't wash your ass. You don't bathe. Everybody stay on here too. That's what he think that he tried to do this to me and Dread before. He think if he go live, everybody's so in love with him that they gonna jump off here. That's what he thinks. So if she funky, then what does that say about you? You laid up there and ate it. And that bitch be eating all that weird looking shit. I don't know what she be eating. I done seen her cook some shit. I don't know what the fuck is that. That's why Real saying possum guts and all that shit. That bitch cooking possum snout and skunk colon and all kind of shit. Right. That's what he doing. He trying to go live because he think y'all gonna do me a favor tonight and let that bitch go in there and talk to herself. That's what he do normally. But he doing that. He doing it because he feel like, oh, I'm gonna call everybody to make him go. Because I noticed something. The live was just that. I knew he was about to do it because the live was just at 10 and then it dropped down. So I said, okay, that's all of them right there that just jumped off here. And he probably told him he got all their number because I know him because I used to be cool with him. So he had text like, I'm about to go live. And he just did that and tell them he about to go live. So they all jumped off. So he got two phones. So he went live on the other phone. So he on there now talking, oh, fuck you, big old fat ass nigga, with more fabricated bullshit when I'm over here kicking the real, nigga. You did. You a garbage nigga, so you got garbage. I can tell the bitch ain't respect you because if she respect, if a woman really like a man and she feel like he's somebody, she gonna make sure she right. I don't even think if she didn't think so, she would show up smelling like that. But definitely, it might be some women out there that be like, man, fuck that nigga. Let that bitch ass nigga eat this shit. Yeah, I ain't washed it since this morning, but you know, fuck it, let him eat it. Because you a sucker. Yeah, then go ahead and eat it. And let him eat it. Tang, 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 tang. She gave him that tang, 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 tang. Let him work it. Yeah, with the fine, fine, with the. That's what she gave him. Clown ass nigga, you ain't that nasty shit. And trying to come over here and talk about the brawl, and you done ate the shit. You can't never say nothing. You can never talk about home. You can never talk about her as much as I did what I did to her because she kept fucking with me. So I was quiet about it and it just kept building up and I just got tired of her. But you can't never talk about her because you done ate the pussy. You probably ate the ass too. And lying on me talking about I wanted her. I like black women. Trash, garbage mouth, bitch, you. Dumpster mouth. I know you ate that shit, nigga. Your spit probably like gasoline now, nigga. I bet that nigga spitting. You put a lighter to that shit. That shit is light up. He didn't lay up there and ate that shit and trying to talk. Hey, he ate it. He ate it. Possum guts. He ate it. Don't worry, but it's nothing else he can ever say. He ate it. That's it. He ate it. He ate it. You put the you put the dumpster pussy on him, and he ate it. Yeah, you put the dumpster box on him, and he ate it. He can never say nothing. He ate the dumpster box. But then she gonna talk about, oh, hold on, she gonna talk about some, oh, I had just got off my period. That's what all stinking motherfuckers say. That's the running the going excuse. Well, he ate it. Do you realize these two motherfuckers, right? They both out they damn mind and stupid, bro, and retarded. They made a video and he did her so dirty. Like I said, she drove miles and miles to meet up with this nigga just to put out in the back of a truck. But I would imagine to her it wasn't much because according to him, she used to be up under a pimp, so she was just like a streetwalker, a lot lizard, I guess, according to him. If that's what under a pimp means to me. So she drove out there to meet him, put out in a truck, and then he was putting her on live, telling her they just friends. Real life can have her if he want her. It ain't no relationship. She stank. He just did her all every kind of way, the dirtiest shit I ever seen possible. Right? She's so stupid. She still keep fucking with him, trying to cap for him and lie for him, making herself look foul and making herself look stupid. Yeah, right. Cupcake foul, right? Just like I just said, made herself look stupid. Did a damn video not too long ago. So, my usual shit, motherfucker. Hey, that motherfucker still talking about you. That motherfucker, woo. I go type him up. First video I see, she laid on her back in the back of the truck with her legs open and he laying between her legs. After you've been exposed and done all type of ways, I pressed the video, he laying between her legs, and I don't know who got him thinking somebody care or somebody jealous about whatever they got going on. I ain't gonna call it no relationship, but whatever they purport to have going on, I said, these motherfuckers, he finna be 46. She about 43, 44. This motherfucker laid on her back with her legs open with a nigga laying between her legs on YouTube. She got kids, ain't got custody of them. Looking like a whole damn fool on this YouTube. Both of them too old for this stupid shit. And this is the new we winning. This is the new motherfuckers out here that think they winning. Right. Who? Yeah. And you could tell Cupcake, she don't want. You could tell from past videos, she don't want it out there like that. But he's such an internet ass nigga. He's such an internet ass nigga and do shit for clout and care what everybody think and want to look a certain type of way. He be doing it. And she's so desperate and lonely and a groupie for black men, she'll let anything go on. She's a glutton for punishment. She'll deal with anything. You know what I'm saying? Just to have somebody or look like she got somebody. It just let me know when I was joking around with her and I was just proving my point of what I had been telling certain people. And I was like, I'm telling you, she just want attention. And I was like, yo, you should come out to the East Coast. We gotta bring you out here. Oh, Gigi, she get so far. It just let me know. I'm like, damn, the way I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, she would have came out here, she would have been, she would have fainted when she got out here with me. Because I like to have fun. So just because the fact that I like to have fun, and she would have been around me, she would have been feeling like, damn, nobody ever treated me like this. Nobody ever was this cool with me. Nobody ever treated me like I was somebody. You know what I'm saying? And in 2023, how things is, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing as far as how I would have treated her, you know? But she would have damn sure been crazy about me if I would have brought her out here. If you that crazy about a motherfucker treating you like that and bringing you in, he ain't even had the decency to put her like, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm a you know, you will be on a mattress with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a big nigga and I'm tall as hell. I ain't got time for no car shit, no back of the truck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will be on a mattress with me. Like, this motherfucker, sis, at 43, 44 years old, sis, if you gonna put out on the mattress. That's all I'm gonna say. Just go ahead and mattress it up. If you gonna do anything else than that, that gotta be like boyfriend, fiance, shit like that. Don't be doing shit like that, but just rinky dink, regular ass niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, tell them, hey, go get a room bug. You know what I'm saying? But see, that money was low. When he went out there and met her, he was begging for $200 from his boss because he was broke. He didn't have no money. He had been working at Amazon for a month. He had stopped driving. So I'm guessing the little $200 that he got out there to meet with her with, which he drove his truck, the little $200 was to get out there and meet with her, and everything else was for gas and food. You feel me? But you will be on a mattress with me if any ladies is watching this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's sad. You know what I'm saying? So she up here capping for this nigga, defending this nigga. She was one of the main people that started this shit. Let's go into me and her history. The first time I was exposed to her was through ATM Tim. ATM Tim had to check her for having too much mouth. She talked too much. And she keeps shit going all the time in drama. You feel me? So I first was exposed to her on there. I subscribed to her, whatever. She subscribed to me. I go in there one day, she cooking some nachos. So I suggest to her, yo, you should start cooking. You should start doing cooking more. You know what I'm saying? When I used to be going on her live, she used to have like either nobody. The most I ever seen in there was like 2 people. And that was only like once. Most of the time it was nobody or one person, and I would be in there. So when you see her cooking now, I'm the one that suggested that she start doing that because I know people like content with food, which is why I do Chef O. Food content is always popular. So I just showed her love, you know what I'm saying? And she seemed cool at first. He could say what he want to say, but he wasn't thinking about her. He wasn't paying attention to her. I was like, yo, shorty want attention, and she like you, bro. I said, that's why she always on your page talking to you. I said, she like you, and she wants you to fuck with her. She trying to get you to notice her. At the time, she was starting to venture over on his brother channel. And I said, you better get her because I'm noticing when I go over there and tap in on his channel, she's starting to be over there all the time. And she over there giggling, like she was doing with me. like she was doing with Pew, like she was doing with Dredd. You know, she was just looking for attention. I said, you know, he looked just like you. So I said, if you better get her because he gonna wind up getting her. That's when he paid attention. He can say what he want to say, but that's when he finally paid attention to her. And Real was joking around, flirting with her, but you know, he be flirting all the time. He just be playing around, flirting. So I'm like, so he's so jealous of Real and want to be like Real and want Real like so bad that he hollered at her just on the strength of, oh, I can't let him get her. Not because he truly liked her. Not because he truly fucked with her. Not because he truly cared about her. So that's what he did. You feel me? So not long after they start talking, they ain't even met up yet. Because by the time they finally met, me and him had fell out. So not long after they started talking, I was bouncing like on the side. And one night I get off from bouncing and he called me venting. And this is for Cupcake because I don't know if Cupcake was around. So he calls me one night venting about her, saying, and one of the things that he told me was that she was talking bad about me. So I'm like, why the fuck she talking bad about me? I ain't never done that to her, but show her love. Like, she talking bad about me and all this and that. And then I did share with him that she do need to fall back because she feel a certain type of way when niggas come at her, but she be always on here trying to talk shit and come at other people. That was one of the things we talked about. So in addition to telling me on his that was the only thing I said was that part. On his end of the spectrum, and aside from telling me she was talking about me, he went into like a 20-minute rant on the phone, like, oh, all she keep talking about is real this and real that, real this. Man, she finna have to take her ass on. Man, I told her if she want to be with the nigga, go be with the nigga. All she keep talking about is real. She seen a nigga on TV with dreads, and which was Ace Hood, and she's like, oh, he remind me of Real. Every time she see a nigga with dreads, she bring up Real. She always talking about Real. She talking about him all the time. So he telling me all this, which I really don't care to know. I feel like certain shit is sacred. If you dealing with a female, I don't care if y'all in a relationship. I don't care if y'all in a relationship. I don't care if y'all just fucking. I don't care if y'all friends with benefits. I don't care what y'all relationship is. That is y'all relationship. Certain shit ain't open to everybody. So if I'm dealing with a female, it ain't gonna never be on my end. And if it's on her end, I ain't fucking with her no more. But on my end, it ain't gonna never be me sharing our personal business with you. So I don't feel that's right. So not only at that time was I looking at him like a bitch ass nigga, because I had started looking at him looking at him like a bitch ass nigga, because I was noticing the jealousy, which was one thing. Then I was noticing that all this nigga did was get on the internet talking about people all the time and hating on people. His whole life was dedicated to the internet and talking and hating about people, hating on people. Then it was that telling me your personal business down in the female and all this and that. And then it was also the fact that I was like, listen, bro, he told me the JT shit. And I looked at it like JT was showing him love. JT was looking out for him. I had a conversation with JT years ago. He probably don't even remember. Because he was doing some shit with music shit. And like, tap in with me, woo woo. But he told me JT was a snitch. And then he was jealous because at the time I was going at it with Cuddy, and he was jealous because Cuddy had some paperwork out about his criminal record, and JT sent me the Shit, but JT sent it to a whole bunch of people. But he was mad because I had it. And he was like, listen, my nigga, JT, I know Fig, my nigga. Fig sent me everything, and he didn't send me that. So is you lying or what, nigga? Let me know. Because he didn't send me. I said, well, he sent it to me. What number you got? I told him the number I had. He had the same number. He's like, yeah, that's the number I got. Oh, but I got his other number too. So I'm like, okay, well, you got his other number. Ain't no nigga that important to me. So I'm like, okay, well, you got his other number. You know? So, okay, you got his other number. Oh, well. But I got this number. I don't got both of his numbers. I got this number, but he sent it to me too, just like he sent it to everybody else. So that was another thing. So it's like 4 or 5 things that I'm like, and I started looking at him like, bro, this a bitch ass nigga right here. Like, I wouldn't fuck with this nigga in real life. Like, in my real life, dealing with any nigga move like this, do certain type of shit, I already know you will fuck me over. You will fuck me over. So all the shit you doing, I don't respect it. I don't respect nothing you doing right now. So I'm like, this is a bitch ass nigga. I wouldn't fuck with this nigga. So in my mind, I'm already like, okay, bottom line is I'm tired of arguing with niggas anyway, as far as Real and Cuddy. I'm finna separate myself from this shit, because this ain't what my channel is about. This ain't what I'm on here for. I wasn't really planning on even having a channel, but my homegirl Black Diamond, when I was going through the shit with Cuddy, she's like, why don't you stay on and just give it a try? So I was like, all right, bet. But I'm like, I'm gonna separate myself from this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because all he want to do is argue and beef. And that's what started the separation. So I was already going to cut him off anyway. But when he did the fuck shit, he just confirmed to me why to leave him alone. He just confirmed to me that I was right. I was already separating myself. That's why you seen Fillmore Africa is Dead, certain videos, and I was like, listen, I kept saying, y'all know this, I kept saying, I ain't finna keep arguing with these motherfuckers on the internet. I was saying that because I knew that's all he cared about was arguing with niggas, and that would eventually phase him out. And that'd be an easy way to get rid of him. Then he just, fast forward, he just up and switched out on me. Which I didn't really care, because I was going to stop fucking with him anyway, but it was the way he did it. Truth be told, and I let the record reflect, and I say it right here, I meant to unblock everybody because I wanted everybody to tap in on this. But truth be told, I never had no problem with Pew. I was trying to invite Pew over here. I said it many times. If y'all remember, when I was arguing with Cuddy, I ain't got no problem with Cuddy. That's over with. But I remember when I was arguing with Cuddy, I was like, yo, Pew the one got the ball rolling, this bitch ass nigga who I was saying what I was saying, so we was going at it. And I was like, but yeah, Pew tapped in, woo. And my thing with Pew, like I said before, was that I was like, bro, I kept hitting Pew up in his comments, like, bro, come on here and tap in with us. And he wasn't even responding or speaking when he first popped back up. And in my mind, I felt like he felt a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the guy going at Cuddy, and I guess now he was looking at it like I was going at Cuddy. But he finally showed up. You know what I'm saying? And basically, at that point, I could say everyone should pretty much know where it went after that. You know what I'm saying? But I never had no problem with Pew. I never had no problem with Mac Deuce. I never had no problem with Homegirl. But when you really look at it, besides Mac Deuce telling me he ain't gonna like that you cool with me, he ain't gonna like that you being cool with me, and all this and that, and other shit, that came along. And then the shit with Homegirl and Pew came along. Now, I already know she was talking about me and all this and that. And then there's some other shit behind the scenes which y'all heard me speak on a certain time, other factors that I know played a role in it. Bottom line is, and then his jealousy. Bottom line is, what's the lowest common denominator here, everyone? It's him. So it ain't hard to see. It ain't hard to see the whole negative, everything that took place, the whole negative space, the whole drama. He was in on it. He had something to do with it. So I'm gonna end it right there, but that was just for Cupcake, because I know she probably knew her to this than everybody else that was on here. You know what I'm saying? But in the midst of that, something that happened, like just like my boy right there, Big Brad, Mr. Louisiana. I always had a visionary mind about shit and can see shit from a mile away. So when I first was coming on here, I said I want to have a show, like a panel, where people can come and tap in. Long as they ain't on no drama, everybody welcome. But I wanted to have like a host, because I seen his feet, host, not host, but host plural. So I was like, okay, I seen this girl that was on Facebook. I don't know where she was sharing from, but she had thousands of subscribers, and she used to be letting everybody. I was seeing it on Facebook though. She used to let people come up, and it used to be like wild and crazy, like it was lit. So I was like, okay, I want to do something like that. So when I first jumped on there, it just so happened when I first started doing the panel and decided to do the panel, me and him had got cool. Me and Slow Check, because I was watching his content. I was like, dude, kind of funny. And then we started tapping in, chopping up about the whole StreamYard thing and all that. So we was getting cool like that. So then I remember the very first time I was gonna go live, it was something about Boosie, I think. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing my first live, because he had been helping me set it up. Shout out to him for that, since he want to be known for that so bad. Shout out to him for that. So I was like, okay, we gonna have something about Boosie. Boosie had just got caught with a pistol out in Cali. So I was telling him that I was getting ready to do my first live. He said, you want me to come? I said, yeah. You know, I was inviting him to come be in the audience, just telling him, but he offered to be on it. So I said, okay, come through. So he came through. We was all talking. It was a nice crowd in there. People liked it. And that was the first night Dread Marley had just been on Cuddy Live trying to tell Cuddy, like, man, don't do the beef thing with JT. So Dread came in chopping it with us. We hit it off. That had to be like, when Boosie got caught with the pistol, that had to be like June. It was like the early summer. Boom. I get into this accident in July, and like a few days later, I go out to Ohio to check on his job. I go live from the hotel room, and other shit happened between that. Like me and Real had a little thing on, a little roast on Real that went wrong because of the internet connection in the motel. But anyway, I get into the accident. I go out to Ohio to check on the job, Columbus, Ohio. So I'm in there. Now I already see me, Dude, and Dread work good together. I'm seeing it. And I'm seeing everybody's strength. So I'm like, Dude got a unique perspective and slang about himself. Dread. And Dude, Slow Check, he like a wild card, say anything. So I'm like, okay, we need another piece. I'm knowing it's a missing piece. So when I get in the hotel in Columbus, Ohio, I go live, and Mr. Louisiana had just had it out with somebody. I don't know, was it Cuddy or Real or whatever, but he tapped in with us. And I saw how he was talking. He came off like an OG. He had like OG energy. Like he was just talking positive. and everything like that. Like he was saying he was gonna get on cut, but he was talking pop. So I'm like, bingo, this is it right here. This is it. And this is how the thing with Pew happened, because Pew in the beginning, Pew used to be disappearing, and we used to be live like, where Pew at? Oh, I hit him up and Pew used to a lot of times not come through. So I was like, damn, I don't know if he gonna work, because mind you, I had the whole vision for the show in my head. So this is what I was thinking. So when he came through, he was actually an even better fit, because you know what I'm saying. So I basically looked at it like he got that OG energy, gonna talk that sense. Brad, Miss Louisiana, subscribe to him. Dredd got that little unique perspective and slang and his own little twist. And Dude is the wild card, the wild and crazy one. And I'm the host. And I felt like also, in addition to me being the host, I had a little bit of each one of them. So I said, it's perfect right here. And we started rolling with that shit, Cupcake. And it started to have motion. In the midst of that, all the arguing is still going on. So I'm like, all right, everything that can be said has been said. It's nothing more can be done at this point. We've been going at it. We've all said everything about each other. So I said, okay, the only thing that could take this shit to the next level is if all of us join forces. Everyone has heard and seen everything from us at this point as far as beef is concerned. And that's still now to this day. Motherfuckers still saying the same shit. But this dumbass ain't realizing it, and he's still doing it and killing the shit and making the shit worse and worse. Making it whacker and whacker. So I said, okay, in the midst of that real, I don't know if you remember, Cupcake, when that whole fight happened. What was that? Was that Alabama, Mississippi, something like that? There was a big fight happened over the summer where all the white folks jumped on a black dude, and the black people came back and got revenge. So I think Real might have said something about that, and they kind of came down on Real for that, YouTube. So Real didn't have no platform to talk on. So he started coming on there with us. So I had this video called Filmo Africa Showdown. It's on my shit. So Real came on the panel, and though we all was slightly arguing, we was arguing in a friendly manner. So I'm sitting there in the cut watching the whole time. I'm going through it with him and Dude arguing, me and him going back and forth slightly, but we was more or less cool, me and Real. I'm paying attention to the numbers, and I'm watching the numbers. And I'm like, okay, look at these numbers. Dude did bring some numbers through here, in addition to our numbers and everything. And it's like a friendly argument. At times it got a little heated, but it was friendly. So then, you know, I go off there and I go look at the numbers and the views and the like, and I'm like, damn. At the time, I actually paid attention to people's views and numbers. So I had already saw what Dude number was and Real number. So I'm like, everybody seemed like they shot up off of that live. So I'm like, bet. Next morning, I come on Mac Deuce live, and him and Mac Deuce had been going at it, the brothers. So he telling me this and that. He like, listen, man, he ain't gonna like that you over here. Woo, woo, nigga be doing this, da, 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 da. Now, he had already been telling me Mac Deuce was talking shit about me. I didn't believe it. I was coming over there, Mac Deuce ain't never saying anything bad to me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. That's the two brothers, they going at it. They gonna say whatever. Within 24 hours of Mac Deuce telling me everything that he was going to do to me, he did it. He had put out 2 subliminal videos in 2 days, both of which he was laying down on the couch. And both of those videos was basically like, you being too friendly, you got this nigga on the panel. You was on the panel with me, joking with him. What happens is at times it got heated and y'all was arguing, and Real was housing your ass and getting the best of you in the argument. He was outdoing you, and I guess you felt a certain type of way. And the whole time, the chick was in the background, like, get him off, take him off. You don't tell me who to take off my panel. So she had to be in his ear, like, yo, IV had him on there. He was saying this and that because he was saying shit to her too. You know what I'm saying? So she was in his ear telling him this, and that. Oh, he being friendly with these like it's a real beef. Like we know each other in real life and hate each other. This YouTube shit. So she got up in his ear. So he made a video about me one morning. He made oh, I ain't hanging with these niggas. These niggas being too friendly. Woo, woo. So that's supposed to be that. Probably later on in that week, the longest live we ever did was probably like 11 hours of change, Cupcake. But it was on Dude channel. He went live. Pew was there. I was there. It was some dude. I think he was African or Jamaican or something. He was there. Homegirl was there. I think toward the end, Dread and them ended up tapping in later. Maybe Brad. I don't remember exactly. But guess who else was there that I had been talked down on for having on the panel? Real. So I said, oh, now anybody watching this shit, y'all know this shit is 100% the truth. So I said, well, in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck he was mad at me for having him on the panel for? Is it because he was housing you and because he was beating you at your own game and out talking you like he always does? So that's just even more let you know it's jealousy. I ain't saying anything about it. I let it go. So we just kept going like that for a short period of time. Out of nowhere, this nigga just ups and started dissing us. Me, Mr. Louisiana, Dread, Real, everybody. And then I was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit coming from? And it took a while. And I don't give a fuck if they nigga watched it. It took a while. Up until probably a few weeks ago or a month ago for me to finally realize what happened. All it took was some thinking. All it took was to know how this motherfucker right here, this certain person, thinks. And to see that dude really want to be down and want to associate himself with certain people so bad he'll do anything. So I'm watching and I'm like, oh, that's what happened. Because everybody ain't with you being friends with everybody. Some people gotta have, I guess, like an audience or gotta be able to I guess an audience or can't, like, you know how some people feel like if they beefing with somebody, you can't be cool with them either. So I know just by that nature of a person that's like that, they're gonna be like, yo, you cool with this person? Because this person, I feel like this person is dissing me or talking down on me, and you fuck with them. Well, if you fuck with them, you can't fuck with me. This is why it was so unexplainable and we didn't know what was going on and where it came from. But basically, dude being a bitch ass dick sucking nigga was confronted like, hey, you cool with this nigga? You got him on your panel. I'm noticing you on panels with this nigga. You cool with this nigga or not? Well, if you cool with him, you can't be cool with me. So he had to create a separation. And then he had to lie and say it was hate. Truth is, everybody that's here that saw it, those of us with sense know, those of us that never knew, I'm telling you now, there was never no me hating on him. He hated on me. There was never no me hating on him. He was told, if you cool with that nigga, you can't be cool with me. And he dick sucked but he couldn't tell me that, so he had to dick suck and act like it was other shit. But that's what it really was. And you know what I'm saying. And that's it. That's what happened. So that was the catalyst for me, Mr. Louisiana, and Dread getting sold out, and the reason that what we was putting together and the show that we had, and not I had me, Mr. Louisiana, Dread, and Real getting sold out, and that was the catalyst for what everybody was taking to and what everybody was enjoying, and what we was building falling apart. And that's the honest truth and what it really was. That's what stopped it. And I know that to be true for another reason too, that I ain't gonna never say yet unless that motherfucker say something. But I know that for a fact to be what really happened. Because I had the thought like a month ago, and I spoke to someone and I confirmed it. And y'all know who I'm talking about. That's what happened. So when y'all wonder about that show and everything that was going on, that's the honest truth of what went down. Now, it was already some entities involved trying to do the divide and conquer as well, but I will give dude that it would have took a lot longer for it to happen with certain entities being in his ear, like Homegirl and everything else. But that ultimate entity that spoke to niggas, you know who I'm talking about, is what made niggas switch and fuck up the show. And for what? For nothing. Nigga end up back at square one. So if you listen to what I'm saying, you fucking nasty pink lip, cow shit mouth, swollen rubber lip, stinking, funny looking, ugly, goofy, coward, punk ass bitch, you go eat a homeless man asshole out. You's a bitch ass nigga, ain't nothing real about you. And that's what happened. And that's the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. That is it, right there. So fuck it, nigga. So those people that know who they are, that spoke to me like, man, y'all need to put that shit and get back to the show. It ain't no show. You think I'm gonna let a motherfucker who showed me so much disloyalty and stabbed me in the back, you think I'm gonna give him an opportunity to turn around and stab me in the back again? Hell no, I can never do that shit. There was too much shit involved with that. And even though that entity said that, I can't be mad at that entity because that entity ain't never done that to me personally. You know what I'm saying? That's why I still won't talk down on that entity, because they ain't said nothing bad to me that I know of. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say nothing. I can't get mad because another nigga gullible. You know what I'm saying? And another nigga is get told what to doable. You know what I'm saying? You know? A sucker gonna get treated like a sucker. A duck nigga gonna get treated like a duck nigga. A do boy gonna get done like a do boy nigga. A doja gonna be a doja. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. And this has been this has been all those that tuned in and joined, then this has been the Social Security Queen of Arkansas. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. The absolute truth. And that's probably, unless it's on some type of platform that's major, that catch a wind of this shit and ask me how it got like that. That's probably the last time I go over that story. I told it a few times. But you can go to any of the lives where I told it, and any of the people that heard me tell it has that story changed. That shit is consistent the whole way through, because that's what it was. I ain't done that none of these motherfuckers. But don't think you can come at me. You cannot come at me. Get it through your head. This is the ultimate. You cannot fuck with me over here. You can't. You can't fuck with me in life. No way, shape, or form. I win on you niggas' ass every time. Each and every time. You ain't noticed that yet? What is it gonna take to get through your head? I don't know. But I can't. You ain't fucking with me on this shit right here. So leave me the fuck alone and go about your motherfucking business. What Pac say? Just see too many real niggas fall to let you bitch niggas beat me. I just see too many real niggas fall to let you bitch niggas beat me. You ain't finna beat me. You can't beat me. Or here or on the street in a conversation. I'll punch down on you niggas something serious. And if you want to take it further, we say you cannot fuck with me on here. You lose every time for a reason. Because this is by design. This is the will of God. This is who I've been made to be by the Creator. I come out on top of shit because I be in the right. My heart is right. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be on no BS. So anytime an opposer or anybody trying to go against me or anybody that ain't got a genuine heart like me try to come against me, they always lose my whole life. And this is no different. That's why I say I'm undefeated on here. Because the Creator ain't going to put me in no position to lose ever, as long as I'm on the right side of things. Now, if I become a fuck nigga, a bitch nigga, like you, or them little motherfuckers cheerleading over on your channel, that's when you going to win. But as long as I'm on the right side of shit, and I do people right, and I ain't no turncoat, disrespectful, two-faced, fake motherfucker, I'm going to always come out on top. When will you realize that? Hopefully sooner than later. Because one thing we do know, it ain't going to be to my detriment if you don't. It's going to be your detriment. You're just going to continue to look stupid, continue to get played, continue to lose, continue to be at a loss, continue to be down, continue to suffer, continue to be mad, angry, miserable, and sad, like this sad ass motherfucking music. And with that being said, man, I love y'all to death. Thank y'all for supporting me for all these few months. We gonna keep going. We about to get off this bitch right here. Who all was in the chat? We got Cupcake. We got Thirsty Roberto. That's right. Rocket Gang going up. Mr. Louisiana. Riz. We got Yaya up in the building. Who else we had up in here, man? We got plenty of people that was behind the scenes. Ain't finna say shit, but some of them scared. Best player. Or you know what I'm saying? That's it, man. You know? It is what it is. You know, the funeral the funeral music has stopped. You know what I'm saying? Bury the bitch ass nigga. I don't care what you say. Lastly, I will say I don't care what you say. Like I always have said, I don't care what the fuck you say. I know who I am. You don't know who you are. You got soul searching, not me. I stand on everything and deliver. Lou Diamond Phillips in this motherfucker. Stand and deliver. I stand on everything I say and deliver. It ain't no inconsistencies, ain't no holes in my story, ain't no chinks in my armor. You got shit you got to get right and you got to deal with. Big IV, big foe, by the people, for the people. For the Real Only channel. IV the Real Only, all lowercase at gmail.com. Business inquiries, feedbacks, podcast topics, track submissions for Slap Global. IV the Real Only, all lowercase on Instagram and TikTok. I appreciate you for tapping in with me, man. Anybody that want to support the channel, that's my cash app right there. You know, we got a hell of a show tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anybody want to support you, I don't care if you send $1, $2, whatever. Or if you don't send nothing, I still appreciate you. Still love you. You know what I'm saying? But that's my cash app. We got the super chat, super thanks. We monetize now on these whole ass niggas that didn't want to see IV, the For the Real Only family, here at this point and tried to do everything they could to stop it. As always, to no avail. Fuck you. Cash App, $ JBARMS. You know? And like I said, man, we gonna get ready to check up out of here because we got shit to do. We got shit to do that don't involve hating and don't involve worrying about the next man. You know what I'm saying? Like the Ozzy said, I got work to do. I got a job, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got work to do. I got work to do. So hey, tell them niggas remember this right here. Remember this right here. And I came on behalf because they couldn't be on her. They might have tapped in, man. Real SFA. Hey, man. Even fucking Pew, because like I said, I do believe what he told me. I ain't gonna repeat what he told me, but I do believe what he told me. It was you with that fuck ass shit the whole time. It was you doing it. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate that, Cupcake. Appreciate that. Thanks for your support. So even him, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I guess I'm gonna tap in with y'all tomorrow. You know, we was busy on YouTube today. We hit y'all with short. We hit y'all with everything. But we gonna keep rolling with it. We gonna keep coming with it. You know what I'm saying? Much more to come. Stay tapped in. Stay tuned in. Man, support this shit and drown out these fake ass, foul ass, turncoat motherfuckers. Unsubscribe to them if you got to, like I did. I did it. I'm still here. I'm still good. I'm still cool. I'm still living, still breathing, still standing on 10 toes down, still standing over these niggas, you know what I'm saying, in an internet type of way. You know what I'm saying? And salute to y'all, man. Hey, love y'all. I'm out, bro.